Let's watch this.
Things I want in a man. Number 1, height. My man's gotta be above 6'2". My last 2 boyfriends were 6'3". Both of them. And they were jacked. And they looked really good. How am I supposed to downgrade from
If you were so good of a woman, why aren't those guys still with you today? You want a guy who's 6? Okay. Those are your standards. But if you can get that who's going to treat you good, then so be it. But if not, she's still going to be on TikTok complaining every single day.
that? So, unfortunately, my next man will have to be 6'2" and up. Number 2, you can't have a gut. I need you built. I need you fit and going to the gym multiple times a week.
Okay, I agree with that. You want to be in the best shape as you can be. As a man, health is wealth. I understand no one wants to be with someone who's overweight. I agree with her on that. But we should have the same standards as well. We should not be with no fat women then. If we are in the gym every day, disciplined, we're working on our body, we don't need to be with a woman who's fat as well. Can't have no gut. Can't have no gut, no tummy, nothing. You need to be in the best physical shape as you can be as a woman. So if she got these standards, like men, you can have those standards as well when it comes to what you want in a woman in terms of the physical attraction.
I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna date a fat guy. If I can be in the gym 5 days a week and be fit and care about how I look, you can do it. Number 3, he cannot have a salary cap. Whatever career he's in, he needs to have multiple streams of income, and we need to be able to make as much money as possible. That's why I will never date.
He needs to make as much money, not you. This woman is dead weight. And a lot of women think like her. You need to make a certain salary. Okay, so basically she's only with you because of what you can provide for her. I've said this before. We've talked about this before. This woman is dead weight. This woman brings no value to a man's life whatsoever.
A guy who works in corporate, what is your 100K salary cap gonna do for me? The max you'll ever be able to get to is what, 150? Yeah, no, we're good. I need you in a career that is going to make us money. I am a lover of luxury. I like expensive things. I like expensive vacations. So will you, if you're my man. So we need a career that...
This woman is just pump and dump material. But she'll probably find some simp who's going to kiss her ass and give her everything she wants. But this is all these high demands, huh?
Can support that. Number 4, whenever we travel, he's got to be flying his business. I'm sorry, we're not sitting in economy together. It's just not happening. Again, this is where the lack of salary cap is really going to help. And number 5, he's got to have a really nice watch. I'm not really impressed when I hear somebody has a Rolex anymore because those can be really cheap. I would much prefer...
Guys, if you're making money, dress poor. Be low key about it. You don't got to flex. You don't got to impress these hoes. Live below your means. Don't let these women know that you got money. Don't let these women know you are wealthy. Because at the end of the day, all these women, they don't want you for you. They just want the lifestyle. They're gonna get into a relationship with you. All they're gonna do is take. They're not gonna give anything. Always be low key. You don't gotta wear all these fancy clothes and stuff to try to impress. But it's okay to look good, but do it on the low, man. You don't gotta impress these hoes. Just do it on the low.
If you had an AP or a Patek and maybe multiple of them. The Rolex can be your day watch and it still better be 50K plus.
This woman is retarded. Women like her, they're gonna get used by men with money, pumped and dumped. And it's sad because there's women out there who, throughout their whole 20s, they fucked all these rich dudes, but they're broke in their 30s. They saved no money. They didn't get any cash, or they didn't get any real value out of being in those relationships. They were taking on trips, getting banged out, getting slutted out by all these rich dudes. And when they get into their 30s, they have nothing to show for it. They're broke, working a job they hate. I just don't understand. There's so many women out here. They fucked all these rich dudes, and then you're broke. And you're proving our point. Most women do not bring any value to a man's life. She has all these standards, okay. And as men, we can have our own standards as well. If she can get that, fine. But men see right through her. These rich guys see right through her. She's just pump and dump material. That is it. You really think she's gonna find the type of guy she wants? Okay, she wants a man who's over 6 feet. He has to no salary cap, so he has to be super rich. He has to take her on all these trips and shit. Come on now, just say you're a prostitute. That's all you gotta say. Just say you are a prostitute. Guys, if you are making money, man, Just live below your means. Don't be flashy. Don't even tell a woman you have money. Do not lead with your wallet because you got to know if this woman's going to like you for you. I say this all the time, man. Women don't want you. They just want the lifestyle. They just want the lifestyle, man. They don't want you. There's a lot of women with these high demands. That's totally fine. They can have all these high demands, but 9 out of 10, they don't ever get it. They never get it. They never find their perfect partner because there's no such thing as a perfect partner. We all have our own flaws, you know? We all have our own flaws, and women like her, she's gonna get to her 30s and the clock is ticking, and she still didn't find that guy, that perfect guy. So she will settle with a simp because look at her. She'll settle with a simp, a guy she is not into. And it's funny because women talk about this all the time. All these things these men need to have, but when they give up the pussy, it's to a guy who has less than these rich dudes. Make it make sense. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. All right, I'll holla at y'all. Peace.